The International Festival of the Holidays has officially started in EPCOT. Big Thanksgiving crowds broke a record this week. We found even more gingerbread displays and lots more holiday treats. All the latest Disney Parks news is coming up for you right now here on DFB Guide. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. It's time to talk another EPCOT festival. Let's get into it. Festival of the Holidays has begun. Happy holidays from EPCOT. Yesterday was the first day of this year's International Festival of the Holidays, and the DFB team was all over it. Trying every food booth, checking out all the merch, watching the amazing entertainment, the cookie stroll, and so much more. The 2023 EPCOT Festival of the Holidays runs from November 24th to December 30th, 2023, and we of course will be posting a separate video all about this festival, so stay tuned to the channel for that. For now, if you want to know all the details, head over to our website at disneyfoodblog.com. Also, be sure to follow us on social media at Disney Food Blog so you don't miss a thing. As of November 22nd, Spaceship Earth in EPCOT is lighting up the sky with an all-new nighttime show featuring lights, colors, and music from the new movie Wish. We saw bright yellow lights dance across Spaceship Earth, and it was so fun to see. Plus, we got to hear the catchy new song I'm a Star from Wish as we enjoyed the show. Make sure you head to Spaceship Earth around dusk if you want to check this new one out. So in 2022, Disney introduced a special holiday overlay for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind in EPCOT. It was the first time the ride had been transformed in any way, as it opened in May of the same year. Last year, the overlay included a medley of holiday tunes instead of one of the 6 typical songs that make up the soundtrack of the ride. But this year, the overlay is likely not returning. There was no mention of the ride's holiday shakeup online, but we snagged a virtual queue on the first day of the Festival of the Holidays, just in case EPCOT gave us a Christmas surprise. But when we arrived at the entrance of the ride, the cast members there told us that there are no plans for the overlay to return in 2023. Multiple employees confirmed that statement. We'll be on the lookout, though, just in case Disney switches things up last minute. But as of right now, we'd advise you don't get your hopes up on that one. If you do want a couple of holiday overlays, though, you can go check out Figment in his Christmas sweater over in the Imagination Pavilion. And of course, Living with the Land has its Christmas holiday overlay right now. So this week was a very busy week in Disney World. The holiday crowds are out in full force. On Monday, we saw that the prices for Genie Plus were at a record high, $35 for Magic Kingdom and $35 for the multiple parks option. Then, early in the afternoon, both the multiple parks and Magic Kingdom Genie Plus options sold out. We also noticed early that morning that the individual lightning lanes were sold out for several rides throughout all 4 parks. So just know that if you're heading to the park soon, be ready for the crowds, get that Genie Plus early, and get those individual lightning lanes as soon as you can. One of our favorite rides in EPCOT receives a holiday overlay this year, and it's finally here. That ride is Living with the Land, and we think it's underrated all year round, but now that it has its holiday overlay, we think it deserves a little extra attention, don't you? This time of the year, the ride becomes extra festive, and it's really fun to see how they change it up. So if you're visiting EPCOT during the holiday season, don't sleep on this one. It's been updated with some holiday fun. Living with the Land rarely has super long lines, and it's a nice, relaxed boat ride that'll give you a break from the chaos of the park. Who doesn't love this ride? We've already seen a few gingerbread displays completed across the Disney resorts, but now another one has been added to the done list. The Boardwalk Inn brings back their annual gingerbread display in the shape of the Boardwalk Deli. This year's sculpture is beautiful. The Gingerbread Deli looks impeccable from a distance, but once you look up close, you get a sense of the painstaking detail, and it's truly breathtaking. If you zoom in on the bakery window, you'll see a famous mouse couple making some delicious treats. And if you scope out the little bakery, you're sure to find several of the over 100 hidden Mickeys. So if you're around the boardwalk, be sure to check this one out. Give it its due. They did an amazing job. Now, I know many of you out there are doing some serious holiday shopping this weekend. I wanted to let you know about the sale we have going on right now. Over at dfbstore.com, you can find something for every Disney fan in your life. We got t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, and even our digital guides. And for Black Friday, you can use code TURKEY for 50% off guides and code THANKS for 25% off merch. So Turkey for guides, thanks for merch. And speaking of holiday shopping, we found some Disney bicycle playing cards that would be a great stocking stuffer and something to keep in your park bag. This special Disney 100th anniversary deck features unique art and hidden gems on the cards, and you can get your own pack at the link in the description box below. That's one of my best memories from the holidays with my family, is playing cards with my grandma and my aunts and uncles and my brother and my cousins. We had such a blast. We would just go till like 2 o'clock in the morning playing spades. And so I'm so excited to be able to share about those brand new Disney playing cards too. They are from Bicycle. There's so many different kinds of them. Go and check the description box below for all those details. And speaking of the Boardwalk gingerbread display, we tried some of the fun treats you can buy in the lobby. Let's start with the vintage Mickey and Minnie Christmas cookies. These are $4.79 each and are sugar cookies with vintage Mickey and Minnie printed on icing. These are crumbly sugar cookies we think would pair very nicely with coffee or tea. They're basically plain sugar cookies, so if that's your go-to, then you would probably enjoy these ones. The icing seemed to be mostly there for decor. It didn't really add much flavor, but it did give a bit of softness to the cookie. Next, this is adorable, the Mickey Caramel Corn Cookie. This is a gingerbread cookie with red and white fondant stripes and caramel corn on top. This one's $6.49. Now, the gingerbread and caramel corn went together so well on this cookie. We loved it. The cookie was soft and chewy with a bold spiced gingerbread flavor. If you're not a fan of fondant, then that may turn you off from this one because it's got a lot of it. While the fondant looks nice, it's not our favorite, but the icing underneath seemed to be like chocolate, which was tasty with the cookie. Now, we've got some breaking bean news, y'all. If you're craving Tex-Mex at Disney World, Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe in Magic Kingdom is a popular option. However, there's been a big menu change. There are no more black beans. On the Pecos Bill menu, every mention of black beans has been replaced with pinto beans. So we asked a cast member about it, and they did inform that black beans were no longer on the menu. So it's a sad day for black bean fans. We'll see if that's just an issue with a supplier or if that's permanent. Okay, from now until December 31st in Magic Kingdom, you can find the maple mustard glazed salmon that comes with your choice of 2 sides at Columbia Harbor House. It's $14.79. Now, this spot usually has a classic grilled salmon, but this festive version is sauced up for the holidays. The salmon is fresh and tender, and while our reporter would have preferred it to have been cooked a tad less, it's very good quality for a theme park restaurant. On top, the sauce was sweet and tangy. It was excellent. You could taste both the maple and the mustard well, and they loved the texture of the whole grain mustard. The only complaint was that they wanted more of it. Don't forget, it's only available until December 31st, so check it out soon if you're interested. We were taking a stroll through Disney Springs recently and noticed something new. The sign for Eat is up. We recently had a chance to visit another restaurant by Manit Chauhan in Nashville, Chauhan Ale and Masala House, and we were super impressed. So let's just say seeing this restaurant one step closer to opening has us super excited. Eat will be a counter service location, meaning you can just pop in and grab a bite to eat pretty easily. The restaurant should be opening soon, and we'll be sure to let you know when that happens and give you a full review. Now for some West Coast news, Disney has replaced one of my favorite desserts. When we first tried the celestial-sized candy bar Choco Smash at the PIM Test Kitchen in Avengers Campus, we were blown away by its size and taste. As big fans of this treat and its affordable price, $7.99, we felt it totally justified its existence. However, fans of the candy bar will be surprised on their next visit when they see it has been replaced by the Choco Smash cake. The original Choco Smash candy bar was made with dark chocolate and peanuts and caramel and nougat and a chocolate brownie to create a concoction that essentially blended a Snickers, Three Musketeers, and a Reese's all together. Fortunately, we're happy to say that the new dessert gives us satisfying flavors. The new Choco Smash cake has quite a few components: layers of brownie, white chocolate peanut butter ganache with crunch pearls, white cake, dark chocolate truffle mousse, and a white chocolate caramel Bavarian cream, all coated in chocolate ganache and topped with roasted peanuts. All in all, our reporter thought the Choco Smash cake is an upgrade to the candy bar, but I don't know if I agree yet. I'll have to try it myself and see, because I loved that candy bar. Anyone who loves rich and chocolatey desserts is going to like this one, but we'll see what happens. Now, over at the Main Street Confectionery in Magic Kingdom, you can grab the new Mickey cereal treat with freeze-dried Skittles. Yep, it's exactly what it sounds like. A Rice Krispie treat dipped in white chocolate and topped with freeze-dried Skittles for $6.49. So we are seeing so many freeze-dried Skittles going on over there at the confectionery. They're just taking over. Now, the Mickey cereal treat, the Rice Krispie treat, and the chocolate is sweet and sugary. It's a Disney classic. Everybody likes it. Our treat was very dense and had a good crispiness to each bite. The freeze-dried Skittles were kind of fun for a cute novelty treat. They remind us of those prepackaged astronaut snacks with their dry texture, but the Skittles managed to retain their flavor pretty well. That said, we can't say that these flavors go together. Individually, they're good. Together, the strong fruity flavor of the Skittles and the prominent super sugary flavor of the white chocolate and the Rice Krispie treat, they sort of fight each other for dominance. If eating a giant chocolate-covered Skittle doesn't sound appealing, then don't get this. Have any of you seen Disney's new Wish movie yet? Over at the Contemporary Resort, you can find a fun Wish-themed treat at Contempo Cafe. This is the Ready to Sparkle treat. It's an espresso caramel mousse, dulce de leche whipped panna cotta, and chocolate shortbread cookie with a celestial mirror glaze and golden star sprinkles for $6.29. We enjoyed this one. It's very cute, but our concern is whether the kids will like the espresso flavors. You can try it yourself at the Contemporary Resort. You can also get that Wish Star sipper there, too. Swirls on the Water is the place to go for Dole Whip in Disney Springs, and this month's new Dole Whip flight will cost you $7.99. Comes with 3 flavors, chocolate soft serve and salted caramel soft serve with caramel sauce and caramel crisp pearls. This is the first time we've kind of seen this concoction added to the trio. Then we also have the swirled pineapple and vanilla with a pineapple wedge. That's in every single flight that they do. And then cherry and pistachio soft serve is back. I think the last time we saw that was probably in January of 2023. And it's got salted toasted pistachios and a maraschino cherry. Now, the vanilla and pineapple classic combo, we've had it many times before. Enjoyed it again this time around, but nothing special if you're looking for special, right? Cherry and pistachio, those flavors work together so well. Aesthetically, the dark red and green colors were fun and festive, but really we're here to talk about that sweet, fruity flavor. This one had a fruit punch-like taste to it, which we really enjoyed. The saltiness of the pistachios were kind of lost with all the sweetness of the cherry soft serve, but this was still a great combination. Then we tried the chocolate and caramel swirl. Loved it. It was our favorite of the 3, and the flavor reminded us of Bailey's Irish cream liqueur. The salted caramel outshined the chocolate in this one, but it was a rich, decadent, and smooth dessert. All the things you want in a caramel treat. This flight may not contain the most groundbreaking trio of flavors we've ever seen, but sometimes it's nice to enjoy 3 sweet, simple treats on a hot Florida day. Port of Entry is a store at the front of World Showcase in EPCOT, and there's a new addition to it. There's now a new Pandora counter. They have a wide selection of charms and jewelry here, and we were really impressed. It seems like a great place for this counter so everyone can find the charms they're looking for right inside EPCOT. Disney's been teasing us with the release of the new film Wish for months. You've been able to meet Asha in EPCOT and hear many of the songs that will be featured in the movie. And now you can finally see the movie in theaters. And if you make a stop at Disney's Contemporary Resort, you can pick up a new Wish Star sipper to enjoy your favorite beverage while enjoying the new show. You can pick up the new Star sipper at the Contempo Cafe and the Contemporary Resort for $13.50. There's a brand new store in Disney Springs, y'all. Rothy's is a clothing and footwear store with items made from recyclable materials. May not look like it though, because there's no sign above the storefront yet, but the store is open and is even having 30% off store-wide for Black Friday. Inside, we spotted tons of different items, bags, shoes, scarves, and a lot more. If you're looking for a unique gift this holiday season, check them out. The store is located in the Disney Springs Town Center between Vera Bradley and Sugarboo. So that is the news for today. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Now don't forget to sign up for our newsletter for all the latest info on anything Disney related, and follow us on social media at Disney Food Blog for even more fun Disney content. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.